Hi Gemini, welcome to your bonus love reading for June 2021. This month we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of just looking at your love life in June, we're going to look at your love life at the end of 2021. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Gemini, let's look at your love life at the end of 2021. I am going to use one tarot deck and 3 oracle card decks. I'm also going to answer a yes or no question. You can pause the video now to think of your question. I have the cards here. So let's go ahead and see what the answer is. What is the answer to Gemini's yes or no question? What is the answer to Gemini's yes or no question? Wow, you've got success. So this pretty much is yes. Okay, so let's see what comes up here. Show me Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. You got King of Pentacles. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Six of Pentacles. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Ace of Wands. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. The Star. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Eight of Cups. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Six of Wands. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Ace of Swords. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Got 10 of Swords. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. And you've got the World. Okay, so let's see what your message is. If you'd like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. I did add quite a few new readings. I added a reading called How to Get Your Ex Back. I also added back my channeled readings that are my most popular readings. And I only have them back for a limited time if you want to check them out. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. Yeah, so, I mean, the first thing that I noticed that you've got the breakup card here, well, the goodbye card, the Eight of Cups, and the 10 of Swords, which is somebody feeling like it's just time to move on. So some of you could have been dealing with a breakup throughout 2021. I mean, the goodbye card in the heart of the reading. The interesting thing is, although you do have a goodbye here, you have a big change around it. You've got the Star. So the Star does represent the sign of Aquarius, but it also represents your hopes and wishes being granted. It also represents you're being guided by your intuition, because although somebody has left or someone has been talking about leaving, you have victory here with the Six of Wands. This is you getting past any obstacles. So some of you may have been dealing with a relationship where somebody really hurt you, betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. That is here as part of your reading. Somebody has left, but it's like there's been a big change. Your hopes and wishes as far, maybe you're watching this video in June hoping that somebody that left is returning. I mean, you do have a message here that you're getting the outcome that you want. Also, you have King of Pentacles. This would be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This also represents, if your person is not an earth sign, this represents someone who is ready and capable of being in a stable relationship. This is a stable, loving partner. You also have the Six of Pentacles, so I do see you getting what you deserve when it comes to your love life, whether this is somebody new. You do have the Ace of Wands here, a new person, a new opportunity. But if you're already coupled and you want things to get better, this is starting over from scratch. I do see this person ready to be that stable person for you. And of course, whatever it is that you're hoping for now, whatever it is that you really want to see at the end of the year, I do see you getting what you want here. Now, like I said, I do see that, you've been through a lot in 2021. I see you down here. I see you feeling really hurt and betrayed. They've got a big ending here with the World. There's been a dramatic ending. So you've got an ending here and an ending here. So it can be that maybe, again, somebody has left. You've got the goodbye card in the heart of the reading. But you also have the Ace of Swords. Like, there's finally clarity. For some of you, you could really be understanding why somebody left. This could also be someone who is changing their mind. Maybe someone who left a relationship is now returning. I do see you getting what you want. Let me get a few more. Show me Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. We got Five of Pentacles. Show me Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Page of Cups. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. and you've got Three of Cups. It's like you're celebrating. I mean, Three of Cups is celebration. That is a lot of happiness. So although I see that there's a lot of messages here that you've been hurt. Somebody has said goodbye. Somebody has moved on. You have felt really hurt and betrayed, and you really felt like there's really nothing I can do but just move on now. Plus, you have the World, like there's been a dramatic ending around you. And now I just added the Five of Pentacles. You really felt abandoned by somebody. But something at the end of the year has you feeling on top of the world. I mean, you have the Three of Cups. You are celebrating. So it's like somebody who left, goodbye card, somebody who has said goodbye is having a total change of mind here. You are celebrating. A wish has been granted here with the star. Your hopes and wishes could also represent, kind of a miracle in a really difficult situation. Let me get you the first oracle card and let's see what comes up for you. Show me Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. You've got purity. Yeah, so for some of you, I feel like this is really wanting to see the best. Because, you have got a lot of painful energy here. I feel like for some of you, like you want to see the best in someone who has really not been very kind to you. Yeah, because she's kind of, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's like she's got a veil here, but the veil has been lifted. So some of you, like you are, wanting to see the best in someone, but you're not, the veil is not kind of over your eyes. Like you see this person as they truly are, but I feel like some of you, like you're hearing them out, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. This also just feels, purity, like, you want to, you have it right here. You want to start over from scratch. You want this relationship to be, this has just like the feeling of kind of innocence, as the card reads, purity, like maybe all of the challenges that you've been through have, you're leaving this behind you, you're starting over from scratch. Yeah, it just really feels like you want to see the best in this person, although someone has really hurt you. Let's see what else comes up for you. Let me get the other deck. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. You've got the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. So that is amazing because this is pretty much like the very same message that we have here. The Three of Cups, this is a celebration, and that is exactly what this card reads, celebration of life, joyful activity. So I see that, again, I keep repeating it. I feel like Gemini has been really hurt. Maybe somebody completely abandoned you. You've got the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody just completely ghosted you, abandoned you, but there is, I don't think I went through this card. You've got the Page of Cups here. This is communication. So some of you can be hearing from the person that you want to hear from at the end of the year. But this also is like, this is a heart-to-heart conversation. This is someone telling you they love you, that they still love you. And this is with the Three of Cups. You're feeling on top of the world. And now you get the Sun Dancers. So the end of the year, it just seems like, because we've got the goodbye card here, and then we've got an ending with the Ten of Swords, and of course the World is an ending. It's like there's kind of like a surprise from an ex. I definitely think that you're in a very happy place at the end of the year, either because there's somebody new if you're single, or because you're giving a relationship a second chance that you really thought it was over. I feel like you're really wanting to see the best in this person, and you're not kind of covering for them. You're not being naive, but I feel like you're really ready to give them a second chance. Okay, so let me get you a card from the Lover's Oracle. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Gemini's love life at the end of 2021. Okay, let's go with this one here. In the back it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. Yeah, so some of you, I feel like this is kind of a message of where you are now. You may not understand like why someone is not responding. You may not understand someone's behavior because I mean you have quite a few cards here of endings. Again, I'll go through them. The Eight of Cups, the Goodbye card, the Ten of Swords, which is a card of needing, feeling like I just need to move on, and the World, Major Arcana card of an ending. So some of you may not understand, why a relationship has shifted. You may not understand why somebody abandoned you, why someone just disappeared. But this is just telling you just let things happen naturally, go with the flow, and you will be surprised. So kind of the key word here is that there is a surprise for some of you at the end of the year. I mean, I definitely see you guys feeling hurt, but at the end of the year, there is something that is really bringing you a lot of happiness. I feel like somebody maybe has learned their lesson. Someone has finally, had a moment of clarity. They finally know how they feel about you. So just kind of looking at this, I mean, the very first card that we started with was the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who is ready. So this is someone who is a good, stable partner. And I see you also getting the relationship that you deserve, because I definitely see some of you like you have not deserved some of the things that you've been through. There's been a lot of unhappiness, a lot of suffering. Some of you may have felt really betrayed by someone, but I definitely see at the end of the year that there is a lot of happiness. You're feeling on top of the world. Okay, Gemini, this has been your bonus love reading for June 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your next reading.